Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my hardcore series. If you are new here, the rules are in the description below if you would like to go and check them out. For the first part of this video, I'm just going to go over what's been happening on the island over the last couple of days. Honestly, it's all of the same stuff that always happens at the start of an island, but this is what I have been getting up to here on Cinnamon. Blathers arrived and I donated everything that I needed to so that the museum will upgrade. I gathered all of the materials that I needed for Nook's Cranny and I got all of that set up. While doing that, I came across Jeremiah on a Nookmore island, but unfortunately I forgot to invite him to move to Cinnamon. I then went to another island to gather some more materials and I found Chadwick. I didn't invite him. It wasn't because I forgot, it was just because I don't like him. I had Gulliver on my island, so I went and seen him and dug up all of his communicator parts, and then that was all for that in-game day. The next day was a Sunday, so I bought some turnips off Daisy May. I paid 107 bells for them and sold them a few days later for 155. The shop was now open, so I went to Nook's Cranny and I met Mabel for the first time. Then I went around to gather some more materials so I could go and see Tom and get the bridge set up. After that, I decided to go on a small villager hunt because I still hadn't found a Peppy or a Lazy. I bought 5 tickets and I seen Bubbles, Audie, Owl, and Truffles, all of whom were left behind. But then I found Tutu, who I thought was pretty cute, so I invited her to move back to the island. I went back to see Tom and I got to work on my 3 plots. Once I was finished, I went to see who autofilled the Lazy plot, hoping it would be my all-time favourite villager Broccolo, but unfortunately it wasn't. It was Mo, so still not a bad villager in my opinion. The next couple of days were really boring because I was just waiting for everybody to move in. I had Harvey, Red and Mabel all here for their first visits. Otherwise not much was going on, I was just working on gathering building materials and earning Nook miles basically. Then resident services upgraded and Isabel arrived. Leaf was also here for the first time, finally. So I went and got the campsite built and placed. Then I went and stocked up on crops and seeds from Leaf. It's the next day and the campsite is built, plus Lottie also arrived at the airport, which I keep forgetting that I've got HHP on this island, but that is going to be a really good way to get some more items, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Mabel was here for her second visit, so I went and bought some more items off her, and then all I had to do was wait for my first campsite visitor. Alright, so there is a bit going on the island today. As you can see, my first campsite visitor is here. It's cherry blossom season, the Halloween DIYs are out. I also have Leaf here again. I almost missed Daisy May. I literally logged on at 11:59 and I made a beeline to it and I just spent whatever I had in my pocket to buy as many turnips as I could. And I finally have a day where the sun is shining. I'm fairly certain it has rained nearly every single day on this island since I started it. Anyway, let's check out who is in the campsite. Now, unfortunately, I could not record my live reaction to this, but here we go. I was neither excited nor disappointed. I was like, eh. I mean, he's pretty cute, but he's not Marshall. I of course went ahead and invited him to move to the island because, like I have a choice, I went and seen Tom and got O'Hare's plot put down, and then I bought another one because I wanted to go on another villager hunt. I started off with 5 tickets hoping that I would find someone pretty quick. We started off strong with Azalea on island number 1. The Snooties are one of my favourite personalities in the game, but I was in the mood for a little bit of a hunt and I wasn't going to take anyone from the first ticket unless they were an absolute favourite villager. island number 2 and we have Kurt, who is a cranky. I do love the crankies, but it's going to be a no. Island 3 and we have another snooty, Timbra. Cute, but no thank you. Ticket number 4 and we've got Bamboo Island and we have a snooty villager again. Cleo, who I did think about taking, but I didn't. And then on island number 5 we have Benedict. That is a definite no. So I bought 3 more tickets because I am allowed to use up to 20 tickets per hunt. And on island number 6 we have Boots. Island 7 and it's Clay. At this point I was really starting to regret not taking Cleo. Ticket number 8 and the villager is Kyle. Not a fan. Not a fan. I went and got 2 more tickets and I was determined to find someone. It did not go well. Iggly, ew, and Zaka, like, no, just, no. I decided to come back later and try my luck then. So it's a few hours later and I have bought 5 more tickets. I head off to island number 11 and who do I find? Blue Bear. I am not a huge fan of the Peppies because they're always just like so in your face all the time. But I absolutely adore Blue Bear. She is so cute. Definitely going to be taking her. Alright, so Blue Bear is moving in and I will be back tomorrow for another villager hunt so we can find our 8th villager. Hello, so here we are. It is Monday. O'Hare has moved in today. I've got Blue Bear moving in tomorrow and I've gone and bought another plot of Tom so I can go on a villager hunt. I've got 4 tickets in my pocket left over from yesterday, so we're going to head off to a mystery island and see who we find. I've got the house placed just near the entrance here because I want to build a nice little cozy neighbourhood right when you enter the island. I'm not really fussed on what people's houses look like because I'm going to be working on HHP soon and I really want to finish it so I can go through and change the exteriors of all of the houses anyway. So even if they have an ugly house, I don't really care who goes at the front. So let's head off to an island and see who we come across. Okay, who do we have? Oh, okay. I really just don't like villages that are bigger than me. I just don't like it. Alright, so we've got Mountain Island. Let's see if we can see some feet. Oh, I can see their feet. Alright, so I've got to climb again. Oh, actually, I don't need to climb. I need to leave. Alright, we've got Bamboo Island. Who is the villager? Ew, no. Who are you? Well, I guess I'm buying a couple more tickets. I got 4 more tickets. Let's go and see who we find on island number 5. Alright, well I've got Mountain Island again. Hopefully this time I'm going to see some cuter feet when I get to the top of it. Is there anybody up there? Ugh. Audie, I think I've made it pretty clear that you're not welcome on my island. Okay, who have we got? Oh my gosh. I don't like the tigers. I really don't. What island is this? Did I get Trash Island? Oh, I did get Trash Island. Nice. Nice. Who have we got? Oh, okay. We've got a monkey. We've got a monkey. Look, dude, I'm not interested. Sorry. So now I'm going to have to leave and go to another island and I'm not going to get a chance to catch any trash. Even though I would really like to. Alright, off to island number 8 and hopefully the last one. Not the kangaroo. Not the kangaroo. Alright, I think I've got time for like 2 tickets and that's it. So, that's what we're going to do. Wow. Just wow. Coach, what are you doing here? Alright, I've got one more ticket left. I don't really want to spend any more Nook Miles to buy any more. And I don't want to have to wait for the plot to autofill. I'm just going to take whoever I find on the island. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Ooh, we've got Mountain Island again. Hopefully this time, third time lucky, we will find some cute feet on that top tier. That is Savannah, isn't it? No? Oh, okay. Alright. This isn't that bad. I mean, I know I said earlier that I don't really like it when my villagers are taller than me, which I don't. But Pappy is a pretty cute villager. I mean, for a horse, he's not that bad. So, well look, I already went and did it. I was just clicking buttons. Wow, it looks like you're moving to the island, buddy. Okay, so I've got Blue Bear moving in tomorrow and then Pappy will move in the day after that. So what, today's Monday, so by like Wednesday, hopefully I will have a 3-star rating. And I'm hoping that Mabel is going to be here sometime in the next day or two because I really want to get the Able Sister shop open because I really want to download some custom designs and start designing on this island. But I mean, without any custom designs, I feel like there's really no point starting just yet. But yeah, that is going to be all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you want to find out what happens with the rest of my island. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!